All right, guys, what is going on? Brian back with another live stream, and we are back with some State of Decay 2. Oh, looks like we had a spammer. Day Nice, thank you so much, dude, for the super. What's going on, be in chat? Man, how have you been, dude? It's so nice to see you, man. So we are here, guys. We are here. We're going to be jumping in. So, a little recap on what's going on here. This is my Lethal Zone community that I've been playing on video. I've been putting out episodes. I think I just put out episode 6 today. So this is a continuation of that community. This is my long-term community that I'm trying to build up over time. Now, I did do a recording, and there's some changes going on in the game that I'm not 100% comfortable with. And we're going to kind of feel those out today. So I haven't seen the new spawn rates yet for play carts. And I need to try to get a handle on this melee combat because I don't know if a lot of you guys have noticed, but there's like a lag in the melee combat. And come to find out, it was actually intentional. The change was intentional. So no longer can you button mash. They got rid of button mashing. And now it's like a rhythmic thing. It's stupid. I'm going to be straight up. I don't like the change. I really hope they revert it. I've talked to one of the devs today, Joe Swarner. I brought it to his attention. He said that he's going to bring it to other people's attention. And we'll see if they revert it or change it or do something because it feels bad. I hate it. Metal, what is going on, man? How have you been, dude? Streams are awesome. Congrats on the growth. Hey, man, I really appreciate that, dude. I'm gonna need you to stop teasing me with Dead Rising's that or will it work? Now we'll be doing Dead Rising tomorrow. So let's jump in this community. Yeah, I usually don't have a whole lot of bad to say about this game. I'm usually on board for almost every update change that they add to the game, but so you see how he only swings in one direction? Before, your person would swing and then swing back, right? But this is me button mashing. You see how he stops for a second? Like it's really weird. You gotta like actually like time it, which is cool. I mean, it's skill based, but it's just, I mean, it's been like 3 years, man. Oh, yeah, Connor, we were just playing Back for Blood with subs today, man. So, first things first. Now, I did do a little bit of playing in between episode 6 and this episode. This guy is plagued out, so we're going to get him on base defense. That's an advance. This hasn't improved yet. We're good. All right, so let's see. Auto mechanics. Mick, you're up, dude. But at least the game is playable, right? All right, so we could use a little bit of fuel. Now, my goal, as I told you guys, was we're going to try to peel back some of these play carts off of our base. Like I said, I did a little bit of looting and shit in between episodes. I had a recording for it, but I didn't want to wait to put that out to do this live stream, so I kind of just skipped over it. It wasn't eventful at all, guys, I promise. So what is this quest? Search nearby location for components. So I do need to get my hands on a generator. And I also, actually, we can't use Mick. We got to use Ella. She's our trader. We got to get her maxed out. Connor, I'll look and see if I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure because we played it today and tomorrow's stream day. But, yeah, we might play it tomorrow, dude. We might play it tomorrow for sure. I'll let you know, man. All right, so let me come here. We're going to change her outfit. Let's give her a Ninja hoodie. Give her the State of Decay one. All right, so we got our AK. Let's grab a sidearm. And we'll grab some healing and snacks. And we need fire bombs. Because, yeah. So I guess the spawn rates should be a lot higher now around plague hearts. So this is going to be really, really interesting to see how this goes. Now, there is a fuel... Oh, that's preluded. Okay. We'll hit this fuel spot. This car is pretty damn beat up. We got so many materials. So my goal was to build a trade depot, but I can't because I need a freaking trader leader. That's why we're bringing her out to level her up. Nice. So we got gas. I'm actually going to swap these rucksacks over into that car. So has anybody in chat, let me know, have you guys played the new build, and is it tougher?
I think I know just how to solve this.
You guys find it more difficult? More hard. More harder. Darla, what is going on? Toon Dog. How? Whoa, 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 whoa.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might clear up.
Okay, so we're gonna cut down this way. So I gotta just be a little more intentional with my swings. And not be button spamming. All right, so we're bringing this one guy with us, or more than one guy. All right, this is a nice, easy spot to loot.
Must be my lucky day.
Well, stray tampon. I don't know why that was in a first aid kit, but it is what it is. I'm not here to ask questions. Akazumi, what is going on? How are you?
I was hoping for something else.
There it is. Gas. We got a fuel ruck. So we're actually pretty close to getting this bounty taken care of. Let me see. Is there any other fuel in this
Really glad I found you guys.
town? Yeah, there's a gas station right here. So what they did now is unsearched buildings, even if they are not, if they're preluded, they still will show up like this. Before, they used to show up like this. So you would know that the building was preluded. Now you actually have to go and search them, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to go hit one more fuel spot. Yeah, this will be the last thing I stream for. Oh, look at that bloat. This will be the last thing I stream tonight. Stream days tomorrow, so I want to make sure I get some good sleep. And stream day is probably going to be a little longer tomorrow. I might start earlier. That's the goal. I'm not going to make any promises, but I want to start earlier. Maybe squeeze another game or two into stream day.
I guess this is as good as it gets in plague territory.
I'm just the only worry I have, guys, about dropping like tons of content right in one day is I blow up people's there's that freaking lag. I hate that shit. I blow up people's subscription feeds, and you know, if somebody's watching YouTube, I don't want to be that guy that has, like, you know, as you're trying to scroll through your shit, it's just fucking 20 videos of mine. You know what I mean? And I know how, like, annoying that shit can be. So, I feel bad every time I do a stream day, because I already know I'm filling people's their damn bars up with shit. right, so this says there's 4 lootables, but none of them. Oh, there we go. It's like none of them are outside. I did do a video on all the patch notes. If you guys, if a mod wants to link that. All right, so we should be able to lure all these guys outside. Get him to come out the window. His melee combat changes gonna troll me into oblivion. Like I said, it's not god awful, guys. It's just I didn't know it was a thing. So when they don't announce that it's gonna be changed and then they just randomly change it, I think there's just something wrong.
I got nothing left.
Oh shit. Robert, thank you so much. I really appreciate the dono, man. There we go. Jesus, man, that was rough. Robert coming in. Clutch. So if you guys want to know everything, Casper, one of my mods, just posted the and Amaro, all my mods, awesome. They're just posting. Check out that video. I literally go in depth, in detail on everything that's been changed. There's a lot of small changes that went into this update. It's actually kind of cool. These.
Crap. No more of those left.
Gas is running thin, guys. There it is. That's what we need. What else you guys got in here for me?
As empty as it gets.
I switched them at base. Yeah, before we took off. So what are we searching for? Nearby components? I mean, it's right down the road. We'll check what that is. I don't know what that is. Is it just like parts or some shit? It's so weird having to be deliberate with my swings. Yes, so if you guys are wondering why the game feels like it's lagging, why the melee combat is lagging, they made it so you can't button mash anymore. I've already brought it up to their attention, so but just make sure that you swing deliberately and you won't experience that as much. Those guys are down. Let's switch to the pistol. It's cheaper.
Of course it's locked. I hope nothing heard that.
Kind of curious if you're ever going to show up at my work picking up. Nah, yeah, I don't drive for a company like that. You'll never see me, man. All right, we're out of stam. We're out of stam. We're out of stam. I deliver mainly like retail, straight to stores. So they won't. All right, Timothy. I don't think they'll ever add weather to this game, State of Decay 2. But I definitely think weather is something we could see in State of Decay 3. Dundee, I put out a melee combat guide, dude. Explained in pretty in depth how to do it. If you want to check it out, man, give you some insight. We drop these. So, guys, don't get caught. These scraps of circuitry, when you pick them up, make sure that you put them away because they're surprisingly heavy. I didn't know that they weighed 1 pound each. I had no clue. But man, we got 10 of them right there. That's good stuff. Oh, 3 more right there. That's shit. All right, so I don't think any of these locations are gonna have what we're looking for. Not playing. Oh, Jesse, I know. I still haven't got around. I still have never played Borderlands a day in my life, man. Oh wait, what did that say? Optional. Search for craft 3 times for my workshop. Just anything?
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
Cyber's like, yo, I haven't played in a while. I jumped in for the first time in months in Lethal, and it wasn't pretty. Let's get this. Holy shit, man. That was a nasty scenario right there. Now, I'm not playing with any mods, guys, so what you're seeing here is what you're going to see in your games. The base Lethal is... They tuned it up pretty good. So that's Sway right. We got a Plague Frail coming, so I'm going to go out to the main road. Whoa there, buddy. Him. Got a horde coming behind us. Multi-horde. Alright, so we're gonna try to get our stamina situation situated. Camera's down. Other screamers down. Oh, I like double clicked there. That was crazy. Alright, we're good. Alright, we gotta remember we're playing State of Decay, not freaking Back for Blood. Yeah, it definitely was the character ending horde for sure, hands down, dude. Like that horde scares me easily. Would not mess with it. Alright, we're out of snacks, so let's be careful. We got no stamina items. Look at how much damage we've already taken. We've only been out here messing around for what? 10 minutes? But I think they're working on Trumbull Valley. That's the map that we'll see. If we see another map, it'll be Trumbull Valley. If they don't add Trumbull Valley, we're not going to see any other maps in State of K2. They're not going to fresh build a new map. I mean, if they do, that would blow my mind. But I don't think so.
Oh, looky here.
I don't know what components I'm supposed to be looting. Maybe it was all those scraps of surgery or something. I don't know. It says there's 2 more lootables in here. You like Borderlands 2 the most? So is Borderlands like a story-based game?
This is a load and a half.
Yeah, Cyber, I've seen all that, you know, for
How often you find something this good?
I've seen somebody post a thing on it. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. Let's get this stuff back to base. Okay, so she's maxed out. We can make her our hero, our leader now. Which was our goal. We need a trader. Now, if they add Trumbull Valley, 5 maps, you can we couldn't ask for any more, guys, in a game like this. You know what I mean? That's definitely enough to hold us with updates. You know, if they get some updates going. I think I got one. In a game like this, as long as they keep other types of content coming to the game, easily will hold us over till State of Decay 3. I'm surprised they've even gone this far. You know what I mean? This game's 3 years old and they're still updating it, and it's not even AAA. AAA games don't even do that shit. Oh, we max fuel, which is cool because we're gonna craft up some fuel bombs. Ooh, I don't know why I dropped that in though. Moose, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's a huge accomplishment, dude. Most people can't even play on Lethal Zone, let alone beat it, man. Shit, I'm over here struggling right now. All right, so we're gonna get her swapped off. We're gonna go with Mick. Now we're gonna actually use Mick.
I have something personal I should work on. Uh-oh.
I think if they're gonna add a new map, we'll probably see it by the end of the year. If I were to take an educated guess. Hey, Moose, that's still an accomplishment, dude. Nightmare Zone is not easy either. All right, so we got plenty of fuel. So we're gonna go mess around with this. Should we bring Mick though? Nah, Matsuo. We gotta get Matsuo, guys. She's the designated play card killer. What do you mean she's busy? You can't tell me that she's busy. Okay, Sway? Where the hell is she? Do I have a mission or something that's keeping her hung up? Yep. So we gotta build 3 things in our freaking workshop. We'll do another set of those, and then we'll craft another set of those. Did those? Oh, those really didn't count. That's so dumb.
Great work, everyone. We've built a home strong enough to survive the blood plague threat.
There it is. Here we go. I don't even have enough guns right now to arm everybody. It's so silly. Matsuo, there you are. Give me your gun. Take that.
So nice to see you.
Be careful out there.
All right, now let's swap to Matsuo. Okay. Maybe now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to log out. And I'm going to log back in. Do I have tips for killing hordes in Days Gone? Jonathan, don't stop moving, dude. And the machine guns are very, very helpful. Just aim high. Make sure you... And use your... bring up your weapon menu. Because when you bring up that weapon menu, it like slows time. And it gives you a second to gain your thoughts. I was doing that a lot.
I just thought of this this one spot where my friend T-Dog used to store his medicinal supply. I should check it out.
Is it because of the T-Dog mission? Let's see.
You mean
Yeah,
you just
okay.
remembered where you've got another drug stash?
Yeah, my mind is like a steel trap sometimes.
So,
Uh-oh.
if you guys run into situations like this, you see how it wouldn't let me swap to Matsuo, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's because she is a part of this mission. So what I have to do is I can come talk to her, or I have to, I pretty much have to cancel this T-Dog mission, and the way I can do that is by just swapping to another character. It'll say, I'm going to abandon this, yes. Now that mission has been abandoned, now I can swap to her. Yeah, so she was taking part in the T-Dog mission. Yeah, I used the Thompson, man. No, that's not enough, dude. You need like a legit MG, like one of the machine guns. Like the Thompson's cool and all, but all right. So we're good. We got primary, secondary. We're gonna grab good stamina items, plague cures, health. Grab a smoke bomb so we can sit on the heart. Heavy weapon. Go sledgy. And we're going to go fire. 2 stacks. Grab a stack of those. We could go scent block, but I really want to see what this new plague heart business is about. So we'll bring one just in case shit gets crazy, but I want to see what these new plague hearts have to offer. And look at this. We are still traveling light. What? What traits does she have? There's no way, guys. I got a sledgehammer, 2 primaries, and all this stuff, and she's still traveling light? What are her traits? Oh, okay. So she was a dead zone runner. I get it. Yeah. So the dead zone runners, they get +10 to their light carrying capacity. That's crazy. We get freaking infinite sprinting, guys. Infinite sprinting because of marathon. All right, let's fuel up and let's head out. So we're gonna take out this first plague heart up here. Wish me luck. From what I heard, these new plague hearts aren't anything to mess with. So this isn't a value wagon. We got a big parking lot. So if you have allied members, I don't see why your allied members would be busy. Unless you're in the middle of a mission or something for them. But you should be able to recruit them no matter what. As long as they're allied, yeah. That's a car. Yeah, I can't lose Matsuo. My feelings will really be hurt because she cost me a lot of prestige. And I got 94, guys. I got 94 points left. We can't afford shit.
I think I might know how to solve this.
Yeah, I heard the new hearts are crazy, so we'll see how this goes. Game's perfect. All right, so we got a horde over there. All right, so let's just get in here, get the building spawned up.
Oh, this place is just awful.
At least 5 or 6 inside. All right, got one outside. It seems. Seems like it's going down the side of the building, so we should be able to sneak up behind him. All right. Keep that closed. All right, we're gonna go pop a stem.
You're not so tough.
Our lack of storage just bit us in the ass. Broken stuff all over. You think one of you folks can help us out over here?
We're gonna have two or three zombies left because they're armored.
More of that. I think it's almost down.
Oh, I hit the map. Wrong button. This should be that whole group. We should be good.
The armor's gone.
Heart didn't die from that freaking grenade? There it is.
Can't hurt us anymore.
That was crazy.
Town just got a little bit safer.
No, this isn't Dark Side. Yeah, I started playing with the mini map again just because I had so many people that watch me play that like they look at the mini map for information. So there's no reason for me to not have it on. I mean, I took it off originally for a challenge, and then I just got used to not playing with it. So I mean, if it's useful for somebody for me to have it on, I'll just keep it on. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter either way for me. Yeah, but so snap aim is it's a blessing and a curse. I tend to steer clear of it because, like I said, I don't want to get too dependent on it, and I feel that's what happens is because I used the snap aim a lot back in the day, and
We really need some help over here, like now. What do you say, neighbor?
I was playing a Nightmare Zone game, and I went from playing a community that had people with gunslinging. Literally every single one of my damn survivors pretty much had gunslinging, and I was just using snap aim all the time. I restarted a game. I started a fresh new community, and I had brand new characters that didn't have
Maybe someone would want this.
that didn't have snap aim, and I was shit. I couldn't kill anything because a feral would show up. I couldn't fight it because I was so used to just snap aiming everything. Yeah, it's good. It's a good tool, but use it as a tool and don't become dependent on it.
I know someone who'd love it.
Because yeah, that shit can really, really hurt your natural aim. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Gunslinging is a great tool. I wish I could remember that it exists. Like, doesn't she have gunslinging? I bet she has gunslinging. Yeah. So that whole entire time I had gunslinging, I completely forgot. Completely forgot. So I didn't notice too much of a difference there, except the zombies were pretty consistent throughout the whole play card, but it didn't feel anything crazy. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate that. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, please hit that thumbs up. It really, really helps, guys. You don't understand. When you guys like the video, it really gets these damn videos circulating through YouTube. It helps me get, pushed into the algorithm, gets us discovered, gets more people to join the family. So I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support. All right, so we're over on food, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pull a ruck out.
We've got too much stuff. If we can't store it, we're gonna lose track of it.
So I think we're going to start burning materials here shortly too.
Well, it may not be
Oops.
everything we need, but it's something,
Huh.
right?
I had a ruck on my back as I'm going to take another ruck out. Like, seriously, Sway. Not bad, Joe. I went to the beach with the fam. Did that. It was not a bad day.
Okay, go for the head. The armor's gone.
See, now, if you were dependent on snap aim, you would not be able to hit them ferals from far away because you can only snap aim from a certain distance. I could imagine, snap aim is a lot more beneficial on a controller. Once you master mouse and keyboard, aiming is a lot more, I guess you could say, responsive. Yeah, let's go take all of these rucks out. So we're going to start bleeding materials bad, I bet. We're at 41. Oh, shit. What am I doing, guys? All right, so I'm sorry. Can't mark it for demotion because I'm playing as her. We want to get our trader leader so we can build this damn trade depot. Christian, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. All right, so let me swap to Ella. Go demote Matsuo.
So nice to see you.
See you later.
Okay, she's going on guard duty. I'm just not trying to chase her around. So we're gonna go let her know that we don't want her to be the boss anymore. especially since you're just walking in the air.
You've worked hard for us. Don't you think it's time you took a break and let someone else lead?
All right, so we're gonna promote Ella as the new leader. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Can plague hearts regenerate health? No, they don't. Once you damage a plague heart, that's it. It's damaged. All right. Before we bleed any materials, let's get this, get that building. And now we're no longer over on materials. Look at us. We beat the game, guys. Kid Dynamite, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate the support. Pharaohs require all the attention. They definitely demand a little bit more attention than the usual pack of zombies there. All right, let's see here. Let's go with... so we peeled back one plague heart so far. Okay, so that's going to be a crossbow killer mission for sure. Okay, yeah. So this mechanics group, we definitely want to work with them. Rare skills trader. So I actually need to go trade with somebody and get my hands on some of them damn rare skill books. I don't want to. Now the thing is I'm only gonna trade with people that own the game on Xbox, because I don't want nobody just modding them in and giving them to me. I want somebody to trade them to me legitimate. All right, is that too much to ask for? Let me take those guns off Matsuo.
Quiet down. We're gonna get mobbed by these.
But yeah, I want to trade for. I keep your guys' ears to the ground. I'm gonna need to trade for some of those rare skill books. All right. And I know some of you guys out there, some of you guys have to have them, right? Yeah, I deal with the hostiles when I need to. For sure. All right, Mick, you're up, dude. Yeah, we got to play some play Breakdown. Yeah, I got some State of Decay 1 on the channel if you guys want to check it out. We just did it not too long ago. I did want to try Breakdown, though, like a legit playthrough Breakdown. Okay, so we burnt through most of our 7.62.
That's my last magazine.
Amazing. Hey, Spider-Man, I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I'm looking for the retrain books, mainly. The ones that allow me to retrain skills. Those are mainly the ones that I'm going to be looking out for. Well then, yeah, that would definitely be a workaround there, Joe. I did Lifeline on the channel too. That Zerk, that's weird, man. I've never heard of that. I definitely think State of Decay 3 will have a story mode for sure. Good box, dude. Thank you so much for that super chat, man. That is awesome, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Holy crap, that is huge. Camille, what is going on, dude? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty damn good. I will be playing Dead Space tomorrow. Oh, exciting, right? All right, so Mick here is close combat. We'll go with snacks and pills and fire. At least 2 plague cures. We got to keep it clean. Let's go. Go talk to these guys. So they're just gonna have me go recover some shit. I think we're gonna have what 45 minutes, yeah, on that trade depot. It's gonna be a while before we get that built up. But In the meantime, we could just build up influence. Oh, Kelvin, that would be sick, dude. Procedurally generated maps in State of Decay. That would be insane.
By the smell, there's either a slaughterhouse or a plague heart nearby. I'm betting it's the latter.
Damn it. All right, we're gonna swing by this auto shop right here. See if I can get my hands on a repair kit. Car's a little dinged up.
It's clear for now, but in plague territory, more Zeds are always close.
I'll take it. There it is. That's exactly what we wanted.
Okay.
Two. The thing about Lethal Zone, guys, is 2 can turn into 20 at the freaking blink of an eye. Alright, awesome. Let's get this repaired. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to not hit shit. Still at the point in the game right now where I can't afford to just kind of go ham on freaking parts and shit. So, yes, this is my long-term community, guys, that we're going to try to build up. I've never really had one, so I'm kind of excited to just build up a community that just has everything. You know, upgraded cars, freaking. I'm always starting over again, starting fresh, starting new, and I feel like I've mastered that part of the game, that lower end. Now it's just a matter of like mastering the rest. Like that Norma, that's mine. We're gonna freaking upgrade that thing.
We heard about your plan to take on the Plague Hearts. We could pitch in, but we need your help first.
We're mechanics. I'm teaching our newbie the ropes. It's a slow process.
Urban Zombie, what is going on, man? I'm doing pretty damn good.
Fantastic.
That was real. That was a that was a real tough one right here, guys.
Oh man, our truck is trashed.
It was real far away.
Parts are still there.
So you're like a car mechanic or something?
That's right. I want to set up shop. Get some of the busted cars around.
Yeah, 2023 would be the earliest.
Right.
I think we'll see State of K3.
Sure. This
I'd
must
say
be a
mid
way-
2023, maybe even the end, like holiday season.
Cool. Thanks.
Hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
Hey.
Now you can usually trade these guys for
Are you up for some trading?
repair kits
Yeah,
also.
okay.
Oh, shit. John, thank you so much. GG. So eventually we're gonna want to grab that. Oh, what the hell am I doing? All right, mechanics. So they're friendly. It's gonna be a little bit to. They're gonna ask to move. They're probably gonna actually want to move over here to this mechanic shop. And if they want to set up shop in there, I'm cool with that. But we definitely gotta peel these plague hearts back. Jeff Pike, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. All right, yeah. So let's go just do this mission while... I mean, I guess we could push some more hearts, but we'd have to wait. We're going to let Matsuo rest up a bit.
Heads up. Zombie.
Did you guys notice on my Juggernaut video that I put out, I got 3 dislikes. And I think it was the 3 Juggernauts that I killed in that video. I think it was literally the 3 Juggernauts that I killed in that video. In my head, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I was like, the first person that disliked this video, they're probably somebody who's seen the video and they're like, oh, let me go try it. And then they blew their car up instantly. And they're like, screw that dude. Screw that dude, man. Yeah, they're not a fan of the cheese, that cheddar. And the thing is, though, is it's cheese. It's definitely cheese, but... Oh, shit.
Those barrels are fast.
Oh, there, bro.
Take it down.
Oh, Bill Goldberg! Yeah, that's about the only revenge they could get. Alex, I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much.
Project Osiris, dispatch. POTUS is code 3-4. Exfil en route.
Osiris, realign.
Copy that.
Uh-oh. They're spilling the trade secrets. So, Matsuo, she's full health. I don't even got to worry about her. So, Ella, or no, we got to use Ella. No, yeah, we'll use Matsuo. We're good. We're good. I got it, guys. Don't worry about it. So, we'll get that going a wee bit. And, man, I really want that damn trade depot. Get him on base defense. So, we're going to kill... We'll do this plague heart, and if we can kill this one smooth, you know what? We're gonna kill all 3 of them. I'm not gonna hold back. Darla, you don't know who Bill Goldberg is? Darla knows who Bill Goldberg is.
Everyone back to base. There's a zombie siege coming.
Okay, like that game? It's like that. This is gonna suck. All right. This is gonna really suck.
Got zombies at the door.
I can't outrun that feral.
I think we should only get maybe 1 Juggernaut. I think you get 1 Juggernaut in a 2-minute siege. I'm not exactly sure. Screamer.
That's a screamer.
Wipe out these damn plague hearts.
Everybody back to position. They're still coming.
They nerfed 2-minute sieges? I mean, don't let me speak too early.
Out against this many.
We've got this, okay? We've got this.
Casper's going to sleep. Amen. There he is.
Juggernaut, should we run? Fire in the hole! Can't let that one up. Crowd is poison. We cannot give up. You hear me?
Floater, don't let it get too close.
I think I'm gonna.
Alright, let me see if I can drag this dude out.
You can't die. You can't. That was my last shot.
Rip Mick. Oh, I forgot not to use the roll. At least that doesn't plague cheese you anymore.
This loss just makes me feel sick.
Damn. Lost Mick, guys. Nah, Providence. Cascade Hills is my favorite map. That sucks. Let's go heal up, Ella.
Good to see a friendly face.
You know, AI just
We're going to make
don't know
you
how to deal
all
with
better.
juggernauts. They just stand there and get pounded on.
Whatever you think is best.
Hey, hearts in the chat for Mick.
I'm back on my feet and ready to get back to work.
You'll be missed, dude. Oh, the door auto shuts. Alright, so I think we're good to go on all that. Let's grab our heavy weapon. And we're out of freaking bullets. What are we gonna run, guys? Yo, we got nothing. When it comes to like guns and ammo and shit, we don't really have a whole lot. Like, I legitimately have nothing else to run as a primary weapon. I only have 9mm. Am I really about to go do a plague heart with a 9mm? Let me go see what other kind of guns other people have, because yeah, we're gonna have to
Anyone
start
knows how to turn things around? I'm all
grabbing
ears.
some of those. I think one has an AK. What kind of gun do you got? There's the other AK. So where's Mick's dead body, actually? Let's make sure we loot that. Actually, I think Mick had that shotgun on him. It automatically put his loot in their locker.
We got a lot of unhappy campers in this place.
Yeah, I hear you there, man. This is already not a good night. Wow, that's what we're defending. Okay. Okay. That's what we're working with, guys. What kind of gun has she got?
Hi there.
Sniper rifle. Are you serious right now? And that's all of our people, right?
I'm so tired of burying my friends.
I'm so tired of not having any guns. Well, I mean, Jaren, if you want it to be easy mode for you when you start, obviously you'll always take Builder Boon because it gives you free water and power. And the second boon that I would say, it all just kind of depends on how you want to play that playthrough. If you want to like hurry up and get into the action and start killing shit right off the bat, the Trader or Warlord boon, the Trader boon gives you 4,000 influence. So that one's more for like when you come in, they send a trader to your base. You can buy a whole bunch of guns, resources, stuff from them right when you start. So generally that's what I would roll with. I'd roll with Builder Trader, but the Sheriff has more long-term. Every day you'll get like rare loot deposited in your locker. So the Sheriff is pretty good too. Use Sheriff or Warlord exclusively melee weapons to kill hostiles. I mean, that's not too bad, but hostiles are hard to fight with melee when they have guns because they have aimbot. Yeah, that's what I'm building right now, Zerk. We got the trade up, but that's going to be 30 minutes before we even see any fruits of that labor.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Okay, so there was ferals down here too. Let's be careful.
Just have to get this done. I think it's almost down.
A lot of zombies spawning.
reclaim some territory like this.
Ton of plague samples underground.
Oops. That was loud. I think that really hurt it. I think it's almost down. As long as that plague heart is nearby, I can't really secure this place. What a relief! It's finally down. I admit, I feel safer already.
All right. Yeah, only 7 charge up hits. It's not too bad. It's 3 for the first phase, 2 for the second, and then 3 for the second. So it's 8 charged up hits. We got another AK. We'll grab that for now. Why not?
I only have one left.
All right, one more heart to push. The southern area cleared out. Darla Brickhammer is amazing. This is Providence Ridge. Brickhammer is at only 8 pounds.
I'm starting to feel terrible. Better be careful. I should be more careful.
should be good.
Wouldn't hurt to search around for supplies.
They should have fixed the locker crash already. I haven't had any issues. Everybody's saying that it should be good now. Unless it's still playing in multiplayer, I don't know. Yeah, we got a good amount of samples from that run. And now this whole entire city right here is cleared out, which is nice. Opens up a lot of ground for us to loot. Place to put outposts. So if we want to move these 3 outposts down here, we can. Give us more safe zones to work in. We do got all 3 of those plague hearts to eventually loot up. Yeah, the house would still be on fire, dude. That's the cool thing about Project Zomboid is it's a lot more realistic in that sense. Like if you set fire to something, it's on fire. You know what I mean? I gotta take care of that bloater. I'm gonna hit that one of these days. Watch. Alright, so we'll clear this infestation. Over on all these resources like that? Yeah, bullets, everything. We'll craft another plague cure just to keep us good on our meds. My storage vehicle is full. We can actually drop that in. Yeah, so zombie spawns are more aggressive at night. That is definitely a thing. Yep, more zombies spawn at night than during the day. Now, the one myth that is in State of Decay that's not true is where people say plague hearts get harder as the game progresses. No, plague hearts... Or they get more health. No, they have the same amount of health the whole time. It never changes. Alright. Yeah, they mowed them down. Okay.
I'm gonna miss that guy.
Yeah, let's stop talking about Mick, man. Hey, good night, DD. I appreciate you, man. Okay. Feels bad. Oh, we maxed that. Oh, let's go for that gunslinging, boy. No, actually, yeah, we'll go for gunslinging. Whatever. We'll go for gunslinging. Yeah, we already have a weapon handler.
You know, the people who radioed might be those escaped prisoners we heard about. But I still think we should help them, right?
This horde is right behind my base. That pathing is terrible. We almost makes me want to claim this freaking house as an outpost. just to keep the hordes off the back of my base. All right, so let's go clear out this infestation, and she also has a mission right here, so it works out perfect. Hopefully that Juggernaut's gone, though. That's all I'm hoping for. That machete's pretty broke. Go Extermination Blade. Still need a damn gun. Yeah, damn horde path over here too. What the hell? Oh, talk to Jerry about. If you ally with a bunch of convicts, I'm leaving this community. Are you serious, guys? He wants to. He said if I. You guys hear this? And who is he? Casey is he's our cook. What do we do? Do we just say screw Casey and let him go? I don't know if these convicts are worth working with.
Take care, babe.
All right, Amaru, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Heinz, no update yet. Not on the next game. Oh, so yeah, it should only take you about 2 bloater gas grenades. If you, sir, gentlemen, if you use a heavy weapon for the first phase, just swing your heavy weapon. Then once it's done with its little gas, you should only have to throw a bloater, throw a firecracker. Wait till they start sparking. Throw 1 bloater gas, let it explode fully, and then throw another one. And then when that second one explodes fully, it should blow up. Don't rapid throw them because if you stack them too fast, the damage doesn't build. So let it explode fully before you throw the next one. Yeah, but it should only take 2 if you use a heavy weapon for the first phase, and it takes 3 if you do it just pure bloater gas. I've never played Fallout before, never. Like, I've never even played Fallout 3 or 4 or any of them. I played like I played like a couple minutes of Fallout 3, but I think that was it. Yeah, let me grab this AK off him. I'll grab that stuff just in case he actually does leave. I'm gonna tell him.
No way in hell.
Yo, he's really pissed.
Listen, if you go through with this, I am out. Dead fucking serious.
He's not gonna really fucking leave. There's no way. You guys think he'll really leave? So we're up to what? 35 rounds in the AK?
I'm on my last
Yeah, I've never played Fallout before. I know it should be illegal, right? Oh, I need fire. What are we doing? Look at me about to leave base underprepared. So we'll grab a couple plague cures and we'll grab... That sounds like a screamer. Damn it, my I should have repaired. Be out here hitchhiking. Got it. So where the hell was that infestation? Alright, the swine and bovine. Got it.
So tired.
Pretty good sized sword right there. No car. I'm really gonna try to not destroy a car. All right, we escaped from prison after the outbreak. If you can forget our past and help us, we can work together. I mean, the damn apocalypse, dude.
See you.
Wonder if I get a chance to recruit these sways.
Let's see what you got.
So they don't have any. Yeah, sure, dude.
We better stock up on ammo soon.
2 rucksacks of what? They want ammo rucksacks? It just says give 2 rucksacks. Sir, gentlemen, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Does it not matter what kind of rucksacks? The stream gods demand it.
Now that's worth scavenging for.
Let me see if I can just give him this food ruck. I got rucks for days. You know what I mean? Just, hey. We got resources.
What's going on?
See you.
You have a, no, they want a rucksack of ammo. Okay.
Be careful out there.
So it's let's go grab a rucksack of ammo. I think we have a couple of those actually. Cat. I want to sound so nice. Hey, I really do appreciate that though.
You have anything you want to trade?
Bueno.
Oh, so I could just buy this ammo to him and trade it. That way I don't lose anything. I'd rather give him 175 influence than Alright, let me go drop this food in my car. Yeah, he's threatening to leave right now. He's being a freaking baby about it. But we're ready, Prime and Ryan. We're ready for him to leave, dude. Whoa, that freaking menu always blows my mind when I see it.
Take care.
So we're gonna buy the ammo ruck from them,
So, you want to make a deal?
and then trade it to them.
Thanks, kid.
Trying to help everyone's just gonna get us killed.
They want one
Bye,
more
stay
ruck
safe.
of ammo. Damn it. Alright, here we go, guys. Casey's gonna leave based off principle, it says. Do I have an outpost near here? I don't. So the only thing I'm worried about is when I go back to base, all them ferals are still gonna be there. You think my car is nice looking? I mean, it's blue and, you know, got that black smoke. All right, so what we're gonna do here? Wow, I didn't expect him to catch up that fast. Bill Goldberg.
Too much more exposed.
No, don't do that, Sway. Why didn't you jump over the wall? Jump over the wall.
Go for the head.
She did not want to jump over that wall. That was crazy.
Oops. I'm almost out of that. Last one.
We'll take a hit.
Only one of those left.
That's a wrap, people.
Life comes at you fast. Yo, that feral was so quick. I thought I created enough space, and the next thing I know, I'm already hitting the door, get out the button, get out the car button, and then next thing I know, he's right there. I'm like, oh wow, this is good. Yeah, so we don't need any food in the base at all. I just need to grab one of these bags of ammo. We're gonna say goodbye to Casey, guys. It was nice knowing you, dude. It was real nice. We're just losing survivors left and right, aren't we? We're gonna heal her up with one of those. Max out that. So we're gonna go clear out that infestation next. I have a custom build, I bought it thanks to you guys. All my members, everybody who does super chats, you all allowed me to buy a new computer. I went ahead and bought a Omen pre-built. Why am I not repairing my car? It was an Omen pre-built. Had some really, really good components in it. And yeah, it's super duper powerful, man. I already emptied them before we left the first time, Camille. There it is. Let's go. Goodbye, Casey. You have been awesome. You said using, well, I thought it's cost, what, 3 base meds to craft? First aid kits? And then I think it costs 3 base meds to fully heal your person, too.
We could use some help if you can spare it.
Yeah, I took everything. The only thing he has is a freaking kitchen knife.
Thanks, kid.
Is Casey really going to leave?
Deal with you and this shithole.
Yeah, he's really going to leave.
Appreciate the second chance. When you need help, just call. We won't let you down.
Damn.
That wasn't easy, but we made it strong.
Yo,
We'll need
our
to
morale
keep
went
this
up
head.
when he left.
Juggernaut. Just great.
All right, let's see if these guys have anything to trade.
So, you want to make a deal?
Our morale went up. All right, let's go deal with this swine and bovine infestation. Chemicals, parts, and ethanol. Yeah, I don't know the exact cost. Good swing. 1, 2, 3 that way. 4 actually behind me. All of them. That's pretty clear. Avoidant. Hey, I'm really happy that my videos would help you out, man. I really, Lewis, I really do like Back 4 Blood. It's a lot of fun, especially today. Today was a lot more fun than the other day. Not that the other day wasn't fun, but today was crazy fun in comparison. More fuel down the road here. We're gonna go grab. But avoiding, I am really happy, man, that that was the whole point, and you know, my mission with that new player guide is I really wanted to reach out. It just seemed like there was so many people coming to the game, and you know, a lot of the guides that I did back in the day were based off of like Nightmare Zone, not even Lethal Zone, just Nightmare Zone. So I was like, you know what, let me revisit just the functions in the game, because with update 25 and Juggernaut Edition and shit like that, there was just so many new things in the game. So I felt like I should revamp my new player guide. Shirley, how are you tonight? October 12th, I believe, Darla. That's preluded. Now I gotta check my military container.
Well, look at that.
6 parts, that's always good. Yeah, so there's like a little fuel site over here.
If we don't put an outpost here, we're nuts.
Is that a horde? I think it's on the other side of the wall. Hey, Zerk, I'm really glad, man. Seriously. Like, honestly, if any of you guys are learning something from that new player guide, that means a lot. Like,
Now that's what I call loot.
I think that's honestly the best feeling in the world, is being able to help people out like that. It's the best feeling. All right. Any more fuel that is just readily available. So we got the rare skills trader down here. I don't have a ton of, well, I guess I don't have, because those books that I would want to buy are 1,500 influence a piece. Oh, for sure, Alex. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing more, dude. And then when Back 4 Blood actually fully releases, trust me, we'll be playing a lot more of it on the channel for sure. That's preluded. There's a gas station right here that we could hit. Now, the reason why I'm going heavy in fuel is because I want to get some... I want to get prepped up, because I'm going to have to do some more Daybreak. I want to get some more points and get more fire bombs crafted. And that's going to be a really, really big fuel investment. So I'm trying to get my hands on quite a few fuel rucks.
This might clear up.
Because since this is my permanent community on Lethal Zone, I just want to have a stockpile of those the fire bombs. I want to probably have like 70 or 80 of them just stacked up at any given time.
It looks okay, but with a plague heart nearby,
Those are a pretty big horde.
the place can really be secure.
Oh, there's Sway.
Fantastic.
I don't have any more healing items.
I gotta rest.
Why did I just use a damn plague cure?
Last one.
This dude's down to block her. That shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we gotta be careful there. It's fine. I'm gonna scream anyway, so we're gonna actually have more health now than we did before we went down. Barely brought any meds with me. Quentin, what is going on? Can you make biofuel? Yes, you can. I think. You do it through a still. I believe you need to build a still, and you can turn food into fuel. I don't have space in the base right now for fuel. I would have to. We'd have to figure out our bed situation, move these outside, move this inside, and then build a still. Because I believe stills have to be built outside. Avoidant A. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Twain here from the network, giving you the straight dope as always. Look, people, we've been left in the cold. Do you remember our leaders? The ones who got us into this mess? But what I'm hearing is that they're all safe and sound in bunkers and tropical islands, just waiting until we're all dead, and it's safe for them to come back.
Damn, Twain, that's you know what Twain reminds me of? Whatchamacallit? From Copeland from Days Gone. Like the conspiracy theorist type dudes. Also, guys, thank you so much for popping in and watching tonight. I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. If you guys haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do a lot of zombie survival games here on the channel. Mainly, State of Decay is the main game on the channel. You know, we'll be covering everything from State of Decay to State of Decay 3. All that type of stuff. We do community events, stuff like that. So, if you guys are interested in joining the fam and sticking around, please subscribe. giving you guys so much entertainment since we. Surely, I'm glad that you guys are entertained. Seriously, it's the number one thing that makes me nervous is making sure that I'm putting out decent enough stuff for you guys. Well, they already have a character model for Twain, Spider-Man. That's a pull. They have a Lily Ritter character model too. Yeah, they got a Lily Ritter. Oh, wow, words hard. Lily Ritter. They have a character model for her. They have one for Twain, and then I believe the Red Talon dude that you hear on the radio, Lieutenant, whatever the hell is. That's a nasty horde right there. Lieutenant Meredith, I believe. I think he has a character model, and then there's one other person that has a character model too. There's a couple of them. Yeah, my Discord, one of the mods, they post it all the time. Streamlabs just posted it right there. Yeah, just join my Discord, man. That's pretty much where everybody you guys see, mainly that are in chat right now, everybody goes to Discord after the streams are over. So you can get Zerk's like, I'm gonna end him.
Catch y'all later.
Avoiding that. Hey, man, seriously, I appreciate that. Anybody else hear a screamer? I swear I heard a screamer. How over are we? By one, we'll pull it. I'm not trying to waste any fuel. Sucks our storages. We're like really over on like certain resources, guys, and it's kind of annoying. I might actually upgrade my storage facility. Just because once I get to this point where I'm constantly have to pull rucksacks out and stuff like that, it's annoying. So to remedy that situation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my storage size right now. Easiest way to take out plague hearts is bloater gas, C4, heavy weapons, Willy Pete grenades. There's a ton of ways that is like really easy. But how I did it earlier, where you pop a scent block and then if you pop a scent block, run into with bloater grenades, it's probably the easiest way to kill plague hearts ever. So let's just upgrade our storage. So tomorrow will be stream day, guys, and we'll be streaming all day. So I'm gonna be ending it here. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We had my stream earlier went a little longer than expected. B Fullcomer, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate you, man. So if you guys are new to State of Decay, you want more information, please check out my new player guide. I put out at least 2 episodes a week on that, and I kind of go into depth and teach you guys how to play the game, small things here and there, just to make you guys a little bit better. Brendan Greeley, thank you so much for the sub, man. So check that out. And this is the continuation of my Lethal Zone playthrough that you guys have been watching on my channel. This is Jesus, Primal. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, Primal. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. If you guys haven't, on your way out, please hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, we got a lot of streams coming tomorrow. A lot of games that we'll be playing. Some more Dead Space. We'll be playing some Dying Light. Some more State of Decay. We'll be playing more Project Zomboid, Dead Rising, Stranded Deep. Tons of games going to be played tomorrow, guys. That's why I want to make sure I want to try to start earlier. But thank you guys again. I won't be able to hit no Civ 6 tomorrow. I wish. Primal, I appreciate you, man. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night, dude, all right? All right. So again, thank you guys for everything you guys do for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.